There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. They set the screen to the paint. Pass to Sharp from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
A shooter shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
On the wing, Murray. He's got 21. Launches it. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Now here's Sharp. 10 points for him.
It's so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Murray. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones misses. Blazers trail by 3. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow, Murray really taking off right there, playing over the top of the defense.
Now here's Sharp. 12 points for him. Nice move. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for New Orleans. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Avdia. Left side Kamara. And stolen by Jones. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kamara. Blazers trail by 3. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 9.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Murray. Here's Makovich. And that's a foul called on Donovan Clingan. That's his first foul. And New Orleans making a change here. And the Pelicans with possession here. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Portland with a rebound.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Back to Avdia. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
And the shot goes in.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The 3rd worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
And the shot goes down. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Holiday drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people beyond.
Poole outside. Tries to break his ice. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Clingan with a screen. And Holiday, here we go. Shot clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you, Brian.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 30.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Shot from the wing, and it's Portland scoring again.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Now here's Poole. He has 6. From 18 feet away. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 14.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Kamara. On the wing, Holiday. Holiday doubled up. To the inside. Klingon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Here's Jones. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, no reason to fade away there.
Inside. For the lead. Another shot. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. And the dunk by Jones.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Kamara. Back to Lillard. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Greg.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Three shots.
The first one falls. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer. What a run for him, and he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Outside for Henderson. Outside Sharp. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Pelicans lead by 3. Murray for 3. The shot won't fall.
No, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Outside Sharp. Back to Lillard. Over Bay. The shot by Lillard, no good. Right now a close game in New Orleans. Outside Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 32 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. On defense, the Pelicans. Grant outside. Portland moving it around. 5 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Murray. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Now here's Alvarado. Here's Bay. No luck on that one. Alvarado with a steal. There's the 3. Nice D from Henderson.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's Murray. 32 points in the game for him. And again, New Orleans no good. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by New Orleans. Alvarado outside. Pass to Markovic. And here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second.
No, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Sharp, no good. Here's Murray. Pass to Alvarado. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And a beautiful finish by DeJounte Murray. 34 points for DeJounte Murray. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Grant the screen. Henderson misses. Pass to Markovic. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Fires from the wing. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. Here's Alvarado. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Poole. 3-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Fades. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 16 points for him.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Pass to Henderson. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Sharp goes in.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Poole shot is off. Portland leading. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Poole shot is off.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play. And fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Pelicans trail by 7. Alvarado outside. Pass to Matkovic. From deep. Not going to go that time. 3-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Corner shot. And it's Portland with a rebound. From deep 3-point land. Henderson misses.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's stolen by Thibault. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Alvarado with a rebound. Poole outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Matkovic. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
Grant the screen. Henderson for 3. And it's Matkovic with a rebound.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And again, New Orleans no good. Portland leading by 10. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. 4-3. The shot no good. Here's New Orleans now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Poole shot is off.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for Portland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Murray to snap the cold streak. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Alvarado. Over Holiday. And Alvarado gets it to go. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Avdia. Goes up on the wing. It's not going to go for him. Pelicans trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, you can really count on Murray to share the ball.
Outside Kamara. Clinging with a screen. This one for three. Kamara, no good. From behind the arc. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, that's his first three of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Here's Lillard. And that's good from 17 feet.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Now Murray. Pass to Jones. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Clinging with a screen. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Outside Jones. The three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Pass to Avdia. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Murray. To tie it up. Great D that time from Kamara.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Alvarado with a steal. With the floater. And it's laid in by Jones. And it's now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Releases from 15. And the powerful one-handed slam. And he's now got the double-double.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Clingan, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Here's Avdia. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Pass to Looney. Jones in the post. Over Lillard. Jones misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Avdia can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Off target from 3-point range. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. They kick it out to Murray. Second chance effort. Driving to the basket. Clinging with a defensive effort. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Kamara. Fires from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, nice kick out by Holiday. He's just so professional in everything he does.
Here's Murray. Bank banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And here's New Orleans now. For three. That shot, no good.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Looney. Here's Alvarado. No good on the three.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Portland leading by 6. Outside Sharp. Puts up the tray. Oh, Poole rips down the board. And here are the Pelicans now. It's off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Now Sharp. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Here's Henderson. He fires.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
And that's in.
Well, you know one thing about Jordan Poole, he is not going to run from the light. He embraces it.
Outside Sharp. Pulls it from 20. Oh, it's off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Murray. Sharp there for the rebound. Portland leading by 4. Going inside. Off on the layup.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Murray. Tipped. Now it's Jones. 4 on the clock. For 3. Shot's no good.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Holiday. Owning the post right there.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow. Awesome to see him come up big like this.
Ooh, it doesn't go.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Ooh, the shot is off. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game. Poole outside. Let's loose for 3. Ooh, Williams with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
And he nails it.
Well, they really needed that right there from Murray. That is a huge bucket.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Murray! Oh, can't hit the jumper. And so Portland takes the win.